Now listen, if I drag your fave in this video, don't be mad at me because he or she lacks talent, bitch. I'm the librarian, and I came to read. We start out with Miss Rihanna performing, if that's what you want to call it. I call it yoga moves with a strong backing track. Now, Rihanna is good for a cute aesthetic. That is why her modeling career is currently popping. But when it comes to musicality, she is not consistent. I'm not done with her ass yet, so just hold on. What I have in store for her is not all bad, but it's definitely not all good. Now I want to talk about these two cooning ass blacks that I saw on my TV screen trying to host the VMAs, bitch. One is built like Humpty Dumpty, an extra large egg. He was serving me pizza dough teas, and the other one is giving me string of spaghetti toothpick teas, and I'm not here for it, bitch. And if anything, they needed to boil a cup of water and place that spaghetti hard ass, dry ass, corny ass humor in that pot. So maybe it will be acceptable for consumption. You bitches tried it. I got tired of seeing these hoes on my TV screen talking about that tweet, that tweet, that tweet, that tweet. No, bitch, I'ma beat that beat, because your fucking sense of humor is as strong as my ability to shop in the male section of a clothing store. I was over it, you're through. You look dusty, your hair certainly was uneven. Bitches' wigs were serving me tumbleweed teas. Sit your ass down. And then I got tired of this other Ursula built bitch, a whitewashed Ursula. I never thought I could see that in my life. Here she is on my TV. Yes, I got my live, bitch. You hoes are the main ones to steal gay lingo and not feature us. I don't understand. Everyone want to be shady this and shady that. Oh yes, girl, yes, honey, that's tea. But when I get my dick sucking ass in public, it's the problem. I was not featuring her ass. Mrs. Claus built ass, bitch. A lot of the blacks that were featured in this award show, all I got was tap dancing from Master T's from their asses. And I'm just gonna be completely honest. That Boulder built bitch was on my TV talking about, yes, slay, I got my life. Girl, so corny, and I can appreciate it if you use it once in a while and you're not corny. Bitch, I'm never gonna get over Timon and Pumbaa. Snap, crackle, pop built asses on my TV every time a performance cut off. These hosts were trying my life. They made me cringe, bitch. Do better. I think Ariana Grande's performance with Nicki Minaj was cute, bitch. First of all, she was working out the whole performance, okay? She was on this bicycle in the beginning and still serving you some cute vocals. She was at least hitting the note. And Rihanna, I'm not sure if you know what a note means. I don't mean one that you pass in the vocal class that you don't go to. I mean a note. She was actually exercising and still serving you some vocals. I respect that. I thought it was a cute setup and stage for her 15-year-old built ass. And then Nicki Minaj came out and gave me something that I could feel. Looking back now, I think I want a little bit more from her. I know it's a fun song, but that was cute. I feel like Nicki Minaj's aggressiveness kind of like made Ariana feel a little shy. So if they just worked on that blending, that would be cool, but cute performance, girls. Let's talk about Alicia steal the keys to your man's house. Let's talk about Alicia Keys, bitch. I am screaming when she got her ass up there talking about, can I read a poem for you guys? Head ass. Girl, if you don't sit your ass down. And then next thing I know, this bitch is singing. I don't know what's going on here. It seems like, you know, when you go to church, I haven't been there in a long time, obviously, but when you go to church and then somebody has been giving a testimony for about 5 or 6 minutes, bitch, and then all of a sudden they break out into song, it's like, bitch, we have things to do. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I don't appreciate the message behind it, but I think that it could have been crafted in a better way to make Alicia seem like she was sober, bitch. So Future performed. I don't know what else to fucking say. Y'all know that I hate uncreative ass rap performances where they just hop around the stage. At least with Future, he had dancers in the back that I could distract myself with. I don't know what's going on. If you're not gonna learn the choreography, at least you could present us with some type of interesting staging. You could do some crazy ass lighting. But no, these bitches just want to get up. Fellas will come. Fellas will come again. Bitch, first of all, I can't relate to that song. What I do is fuck up some decimals. Second of all, you're not giving me any life, so moving right along. Let me tell you something that I know, okay? If Kanye West does not sit his cinder block from Teen Titans shape head ass down sometimes, I know something. If his brick and mortar shape head ass does not sit his ass down somewhere sometimes, I know something. Now, Kanye West did give me a little life when he came out to Famous. I made that bitch. He just walked out, he said, what's the tea? What's the tea? That's what he said, bitch. And he looked at the crowd. Anybody, any questions? Any questions? He was essentially saying, like, I love everyone. That's why I called Taylor Swift before I made this a thing. He pointed out Amber Rose and all these people, Ray J and everything. He said, everyone is doing the same thing. So I thought that was cute. It's just, Kanye has to work on his delivery. Some people might dismiss him and his message just because of how he delivers it. And while I might have been able to see it, I think a majority of people, especially those who aren't his fans, didn't know what the fuck was going on. I think that's one thing he can work on. Now, when he premiered this video, bitch, Teyana Taylor, bitch, you did not have to snatch my follicles out like that. Bitch, I know I need to go to the barber right now, okay? But that doesn't mean that you can just, it's just free grabs on my edges. You don't have to do that to me. Her body was immaculate, girl. Had all types of shape, bitch. Am I in a geometry class? What's the tea? When I tell you Teyana Taylor was in that bitch like, bitch, you better fuck it up. And the disrespect of that ass. That ass. Crafted by the heavens. Girl, I need your secrets. Now, seeing that I have Jamaican heritage, Rihanna had the capability, she had the potential to slay me with this performance. I wanted her to get just wind your waist a little bit. Let me see something, y'all. What are you doing? Girl, and let me tell you something about this tired ass. Bitch, I can't even do it as off key as she does it all the time. How do you perform this song on tour time and time again and that same ass tired ass? Bitch, get the shit right. I said on Twitter, bitch, this pitch is a damn curveball, bitch. It's just completely out of bounds. Don't play baseball, Rihanna, bitch. I don't want you to be pitching no way because the pitch that you presented at the VMAs, disrespectful. Disrespectful. Wake up and act like nothing wrong. Bitch, there is something wrong, and it's with those vocal cords. Nick Jonas came and performed. It was cute. He has vocals. Nothing for me to say yes at except his dick print, bitch. That hoe was poking out them green pants like, bitch.
Can you do a split on the dick?
I'm not sure, but Nick Jonas, you can split this ass. I know y'all saw Joanne the Scammer at the VMAs, and she was in Nick Jonas's performance. It is so amazing how social media can take you places, but the VMAs need to catch on and stop hiring these circus clown built bitches, these fish out of water and turtle shaped head ass bitches to host the VMAs. They're corny as fuck, and we have people on social media like Joanne the Scammer who are more entertaining. What are you bitches doing? Now, bitch, we get to the one and only queen of the Recording Industry Association of America, bitch. Bitch, we get to the queen of the music industry, bitch, and she just stood up there, bitch, and she performed Lemonade Ho, and you bitches should be shook. I would be mad as fuck if my edges, I just got those shits put in by hair and makeup backstage, and I walk out and Beyonce's right there saying, hand it over, bitch. Did y'all see the way she smacked that camera with that goddamn back, bitch? Did you see her facial expressions with that red and blue type of shit when she was about to perform Don't Hurt Yourself, bitch? Did you see the sickening ass staging, hoe? Did you see when that bitch added new formation choreography so that you hosts could be fully snatched and gathered? I did, and let me tell you what, that's why she had 2 different outfits on to collect her awards this evening, bitch. She's sickening, and you hoes will never get better because there's no doctor that can cure you from her sickeningness, bitch. That bitch just came on stage and stomped your forehead in, bitch. How you look running around with a dented head. She gave you fucking vocals. Don't shade yourself by performing after Beyonce. Girl, they dragged Britney's tired ass out there to perform just like this, bitch. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bitch, they said, come on, you gotta do something. You gotta do something, bitch. I think she tripped damn near 2 times in them 3-inch heels. Bitch, these kitten ass, meow ass heels, bitch. I said at first that I liked your outfit, but now I'm even debating that. And can you believe that they handed her ass a cordless ass mic in the middle of her performance, bitch? When she was done with that shit, she was like, girl, I don't even know what this shit is used for, bitch. You're gonna take this shit away from me. Girl, we'll accept the prop one that's on your face always, but let's not try and pretend like you're actually using any any type of vocal cords. When you're performing, you don't have to do an extravagant handing over of the mic, bitch. Matter of fact, you don't have to have any mics on and it would still be okay. We know what the T is, Britney. We know what the T is. Why you trying to pretend, girl? This is what I'm talking about. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Girl, if you don't move your ass along, it just didn't give me anything that I wanted. It doesn't help that I don't like that song either. There are other songs on her album that are cute, but then again, I'm thinking maybe I don't want her to perform the cute songs and then ruin it for me with her lackluster ass dancing. So Britney, I don't know what to tell you other than I think you're a very happy woman. I think from the way that you present yourself, you're no longer stressed out. So I think that's the most important thing. If you decide, hey, you know, I want to stay at home for 90 more years and not really go back into the music industry, I wouldn't blame you, and I also wouldn't mind it. Now, since Rihanna knew that she was going to be performing some ballads, she went ahead and put on a cute gown, a nice dress. Maybe she thought that would deliver her vocals back, and she was half right, because after she got through them bullshit ass songs and she got to Love on the Brain, she did give me what I needed. She did. So what I'm saying is, Rihanna, you need to find out what works and what doesn't. Because Love on the Brain, when you do that live, it's so good. It's like, I feel like you lived through the message of that song. I feel like vocally you've mastered that and you've mastered the delivery of it. So I don't know what type of magic potion you need to use. I want you to abandon the old one, because I know you used to say that you smoked a cigarette every time you went on stage while touring. I hope that you've discarded that magic potion and you're trying to investigate what powers, maybe it's Casper the Friendly Ghost, what powers infected you and possessed you to always slay Love on the Brain. And you know that you slay it because you kept it for the last song when you were about to receive your award. Find out what it is so you can continue to slay me with it. Because 90% of the time, I'm wishing that your microphone was as low as my testosterone levels.
Doing some shit. Look at what's going on, bitch. Girl, you hoes never could take on. Girl, you hoes never could take on. Look at what's going on.